Ruto must go is the new anthem that Raila will be using in this new massive demos that is set to take over the country. Today Raila Odinga was supposed to, invade State House, but he has changed tact. And of course, I understand him why he changed the tact. Of course, for so many Kenyans out there are saying that Baba is a coward. No, I will understand him, and I will tell you why Raila had to change tact. Folks, before you go on, take a time to subscribe if you are first time here, and of course, if you are watching for a different platform, just go to YouTube. Type the name Peter Ogutu to be the first to pop. Of course, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell for notification, and of course, folks, by doing so, you'll be able to be getting first-hand information pertaining what happens in Kenya's political scene. Now,
alluded that Kenya is a company with shareholders whose resources are distributed discriminately on the basis of shares. Today, we begin telling Ruto and Gachagua that we indeed are the true shareholders in this country. All the people of Kenya are collectively shareholders in our country. We begin telling Ruto and Gachagua that we understand that a caring government cannot emerge from an illegitimate regime like Kenya Kwanza. We begin telling Ruto and Gachagua that we have no more patience with an illegitimate regime that is too mean-spirited and too incompetent to deploy resources for an all-out war on poverty and suffering of our people. We have no more patience for an illegitimate regime of hypocrites and fake humanitarianism. We begin telling Ruto and Gachagua that we can't keep living on false promises. We begin telling Ruto and Gachagua our clear understanding that when we keep taking painkillers long enough, they will cease killing the pain. And that is when the real pain will begin. Kenya is ripe for a people's movement for the defense of democracy. And the process begins today, here and now. Ruto must go. We launch a campaign of defiance of peaceful picketing, peaceful protests, boycotts, strikes, disobedience.
Odinga, today marked the 14 days elapsed today midnight, and of course, yesterday midnight, and of course, people were like, Raila Odinga was going to invade State House. But of course, that has not happened. Why? As a politician, I think he's experienced. He knows the repercussion of invading State House, because that is tantamount to treason, And of course, if at all Raila would have taken, the steps, or if at all Raila Odinga would have led his troop to invade State House, right now, you'd have been talking about a different story. Because I can tell you for free, orders were there that whoever will approach State House, shoot to kill. That's the reality. That's why Raila Odinga said, no, I will not lead my people to death. But of course, I will be having mass actions across the country, across the nation, that of course will shake Ruto's government. And I think that's a good step, because as a leader, I don't think it is good when you see your people dying, because you can't match bullets sometimes, and Ruto had deployed thousands of armed officers there that of course were told that whoever approaches the gate should just be shot dead. That's what happened. That's the other thing. Raila said, no, let me not take this step, let me just demonstrate or call for mass action across the nation. And Raila is saying that Ruto must go, and Ruto must go, and Ruto must go. And he's saying that Ruto is in office illegally, and he'll ensure that Ruto goes to Sugoi. So that's what happened, folks. Now tell me in the comment section, do you think this step that Raila took of avoiding status and calling for mass action across the nation. Do you think it was a good step? Comment then tell me. Of course, I'll be glad to answer you back. Thank you for watching. See you soon.